Never mind who you thought I was,
I'm Cali Boy.
bitch.
Yeah, what's up? It's your boy Cali Boy again with another episode of What's in Your Garage. Now this one is something that I personally have been wanting to see. So yeah, just follow me and we're gonna let you see what I've been wanting to see. You know what I'm talking about? What's in Your Garage Season 4. Holler at my man Vic real quick. Vic, open up for me, big dog. Open. Oh shit, we got 2 bags.
What's in your garage?
Yeah, boy. What's up, Vic?
What up, man?
What's up, man? Bring it
going?
in. Oh, man, you got some beauties over here, big dog.
Thanks, man. Thanks.
Shoot, man. Pull them out, man, so we can check them out.
All right, for sure.
Damn it, man. Damn it, Vic, don't hurt them.
One by one.
One by one.
There you go, man.
Bad boy, there's something serious, man. All right, man. So I need for you to, I guess, walk around and kind of give me, a few pointers and tell me years and so forth. Let's start off with the bug.
All right, so this one's a 51 split window rag. It's got a 2332 turbo motor in it.
Turbo?
Yeah, turbo.
What?
So on the dyno, it put out 303 on the dyno at 19 pounds of boost. I toned it down a little bit just to make it a little more street friendly. So now we're at 15 pounds. So it's about 240, 260.
Got the blow off and everything, huh? Can you hear it go like the?
No,
like the import?
that's just the wastegate.
Wastegate, okay.
Yeah. This one, it's a blow through setup, so there's not really anywhere to put one.
Really?
But
That looks sick though, man.
yeah, man, it gets up and goes. So I got the real Porsche alloys in the club. We gotta roll real alloys.
I feel you. It's kind of like the low rider game, Dayton's.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I
But I feel you though on these especially.
Yep.
I see you got the cross drilled disc brakes all the way around.
Yeah, Willwood brakes all around. Got the M&H cheater slicks in the back. Firestone 125s in the front. So just a little race theme to it, but still have the look of the club, you know.
Right.
What I mean?
I know back in my days, back in my bug days, we was actually putting the spare tires on there. They still doing that or what?
Yep, temps. I mean, that's old school right there. I've been known to do
Old
that
school,
back
baby.
in my day, but not anymore. Now, the
More
Firestone's-
reliable. Yeah.
It's a
'cause
radio.
We were just going up and down the street, you know what I mean? I know you guys back here driving.
Yep.
Shoot, man. So these bugs are 4-speed, right? Or are they upgraded and got 5 speeds now?
So this is a 4-speed. They do have a 5-speed transmission, but you're looking at right now 8 to 10 grand for that, just a transmission.
Just a trans, huh?
Yep. Yeah, it's a Gene Berg 5-speed transmission.
This is sick, man. It looks so plush up in here too.
Yeah, so I've kept it all original pretty much, besides the stance, wheels, motor. I mean, I even got the semaphores here.
Man, that is too sick, because I know those are expensive.
Yeah, they're really hard to find. The split pop outs, these things go for about 3 grand. Original radio, blew it all apart, restored the the whole radio,
Mhm.
chromed out the back half of it.
I saw that.
Yep.
Because you actually just recently redid this. It used to be green, right?
Yeah, it used to be
Okay.
green. It's been in 5-6 different magazines from all around the world.
Nice.
And I just thought, it's time to redo it.
yeah.
Kind of just give it a whole different look, different attitude.
Tell me about the antenna on this. Is this original or?
So it's an original antenna.
Uh-huh.
That's where they had them on split. So if you look, there's like a little bump.
I see that.
So that's the spot where they go for this year's split
Okay.
window. Yeah.
Yeah, I never made it down to the baller status. You know what I mean? These are always, the mega dreams for
Yeah.
us. Hey man, it's clean in here too. I see you got the 5th Porsche alloy.
Yep. That's a 5.5-inch wide. Yeah, they're getting hard to find, man. But gotta have the real Porsche wheel in the spare.
Right,
And
right.
you can see I chromed out the whole back of the radio.
Mm-hmm.
All the wiring is like original cloth braid. Got the this is an accessory cog gas cap.
Uh-huh. That's the original gas tank.
Yeah,
For these?
original gas
Okay.
tank.
They were so much more smaller in
Yep.
the newer ones. This is clean, man.
Yeah, when I took it apart, a club member of mine, Paul Smoot, repainted the whole car for me.
Okay. Kept it within the club, huh?
Yeah.
I know that's right. Let's get on this bad boy right here too.
So this is my '67.
Mhm.
I bought it about 2 years ago. It was all stock. Moldings were shaved. I mean, when you don't got those moldings, it looks plain.
Mhm.
So I put the moldings on. Finding them was hard. They were really hard to find.
Right.
I cut the car myself, and I'm always switching wheels. I got my stocks on 520s. I got some black Zeniths, and then I got
I
these
seen
true
those over there.
spokes. Yeah.
Which ones you think you like better?
I honestly like the true spokes. It gives the car a whole different look.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, the black Zeniths look good too, but
Yeah.
I prefer the true spokes. Yeah, just a simple little 2-pump 4 battery setup.
That's all you need, man.
Yeah.
A little lay and play. It look
Yep.
good when you pull it out and drop it down on us.
Yeah.
Okay. Shoot, man. So I see we got another one in here. You said this is your boys?
Yeah, this is my boy Simon from Vegas. He actually just had the car redone too. So this is a 52 right-hand drive Zwitter. They only made these cars for 6 months.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Does it feel weird in there driving from the right?
It does. It takes a little bit to get used to,
Yeah.
but man, it's fun to drive. Like people just look at you like, oh crap, you're on the wrong side.
Especially in drive-thrus, huh?
Yeah, man, it's super clean car.
Yeah, super clean, man.
Yeah, I helped them with the motor work, all the suspension, the brakes.
So let me ask you, because I noticed it's kind of about the same material in your Bug.
Yeah.
Is this original material for interiors?
Right, that's like original cloth material that came when these cars
That's
when they were
crazy. That looks so cozy, though. I ain't even gonna lie, it's like a couch.
new. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, it's got mohair headliner.
I like it, man.
Of course,
too
the
dope.
real Porsche alloys. Foxcraft skirts.
Yeah, I know. I peeped that out. What does he got motor-wise in this one?
So this one's a 1914 with dual 44s. It's got a little Flowmaster that comes out here. He's got a couple little accessories too.
That's too dope, man. And I see you got the Nissan truck.
Yeah, so I grew up around those things. My uncle had one when I was a kid, and I've always liked them. So I've had a few, within the years. This one I just picked up earlier this week. Me and my dad took a road trip to San Jose, and we have another ST that actually is my son's. That one's a fully loaded sunroof power window truck. So hopefully we'll keep that one around for him.
That's like an upgrade then, having the power windows.
Yeah,
that was a
yeah,
big dog right there.
yep.
I like that, man.
And they both got AC, so I got to get those working.
Are those the old AC Freon? Or is it the newer
Yeah,
stuff?
R12. So we gotta
man.
convert them, and yeah, it's a pain, but man, you gotta have AC.
Right, especially out here because it's hot
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
So this is my son's truck right here, 85 King Cab ST. This is a fully loaded model, sunroof, power windows. We just took the wheels off, getting it ready to re-drill, put some Porsche alloys on it,
Nice.
and then we'll do up the paint. And yeah, this is for him.
Okay. I see the lowering block in the back, so it's already lowered?
Yeah, it's lowered. Might go a little lower, so de-arch the leaf springs and turn the key down on the torsion bar in the front a little bit.
Oh, they got torsion bars in the
Yeah,
front? Nice. Well, that's easy.
yeah. Yeah, this one came from my boy Skim in Texas.
Ah, shout out to homeboy Skim.
Yeah,
You know Skim knows about this.
yep.
Got the sunroof. Factory, right?
Factory sunroof.
Okay.
And this one, the AC works.
Nice. Junior gonna be rolling then.
Yep.
Okay. Let's go show the other one up front.
Another Mike D exclusive. Another Mike D exclusive. Another Mike D exclusive.
So basically, to start off, let everybody know what your names are and what city we're in.
My name is Victor Gonzalez, from Upland, California. Grew up in LA, moved to Fontana, and now we're here.
Okay, so this is Upland, right? Here we
Yeah.
are. Okay.
Yep.
My man.
My name's Elias. This is Upland. I grew up in Fontana, and then I moved to Upland.
Okay, you're pretty much the future of this. You know that, right? All right. If you want, just go ahead and get into your Instagram names.
All right, mine is GFK909.
Mine's Elias.guns1.
Okay, got guns, huh? That's how we feeling?
Guns.
Oh, okay, guns. Okay. We'll put it at the bottom, so don't worry about it. All right. Basically, obviously, to start off, I guess you're from a car club, correct?
Right. I represent German folks for Worldwide. Been a member for about 7 years now.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are definitely top-notch stuff over there, man.
Thank you, man. Thank
Definitely top-notch. I don't think I've ever seen GFK VW with anything less than perfect. You know what I mean?
Sure.
All right. So I guess on the vehicles that you obviously have here, how long have you owned the 51?
That one I've had for about 5 years now,
Mm.
and it's been an ongoing project. They're never done.
Yeah,
Never done,
nothing's
so,
ever done for them.
Yeah, about 5 years.
Okay. Do you care to tell the story as to why you did the color change?
So, yeah, I happened to hit a tire on the freeway one day coming home from a show and messed up the fender. So, time to redo it. So
Right.
I just decided, it's time for phase 2.
Right.
Time to make it look different. Why do all that work and make it look the same? So,
Yeah, that is true.
pulled the body off, redid everything. The only thing's the same is the seats and the door panels. That's it.
Well, it looks good, man.
Thanks, man.
You definitely did that.
Thank you.
How much horsepower do you think you pulling now with the turbo on the motor?
Right now, I think we're pulling about 240, 260, between 240, 260. I haven't really chassis dynoed it yet,
Yeah.
which that might be coming soon. But I brought it down from 303 at the crank. So,
Let me tell y'all, after riding in it, it gets down. It might not look like it, but that bad boy floats. The 67, how long have you had that?
I've had that for about 2 years.
Mm.
Yeah, about 2 years
And you
now.
say you cut it yourself right here?
Yeah, I cut it myself in this garage. It took me a few days. It's the second car I cut by myself.
Really?
Yeah. and
So is that something that you already know how to do, or you kind of just went at it and was like, I'm gonna figure it out?
No, I kind of figured it out. Alex at Hoppos, I got the kit from those guys, and he helped me out with a couple questions I had.
Okay.
And
Those guys are all right. They're cool.
Yeah.
No.
They're all right.
Those are super homies over there, man. Okay. You think you ever, sell them?
I mean, there's a price for everything, man. Like, it's hard to turn down,
Good money?
good money.
Right. Nowadays.
You got to see the money in front of you to make something.
Right, on the hood. There you go. Well, shit,
Yeah.
No, I was going to pull out my wallet again on you.
Yep.
So, obviously, I always like to ask the question, 520s or radials, speaking on the 67, which one you think you prefer?
I like 520s. I mean, I got radials on my 13s, on my Zeniths, but the 520s just give the car a whole better, different look.
Yeah. What about the slide? You cool with it?
I'm cool with it. It took me a while to get used to it.
Yeah, because you're more lay and play anyway.
Yeah,
so,
okay. It's simple, but on the freeway you do feel it kind of slide out.
Especially on the turns, more on off ramps.
Yep.
Okay. Do either of them have a name?
I don't know why I've never named my car.
Oh man, in the right here, because I cannot
I've never named.
No,
my
for
car.
real?
I've never. I don't know why. Everybody always asks me that, but I don't know. I really haven't had them long enough to even name them, honestly.
Really? That's normally like the first thing I try to come up with. Like, okay, well, shit, what about you for your truck? You think you got a name for it?
I think it's
Man, you whack too, man. In it again. No. No, that's cool. How did you get your start in this?
My dad, he was a big influence to me with cars. He had lowriders, he sold them when I was born. And he always, kept in touch with his car club back then. And, he's taken me to Pomona Swap Meet since I was a kid.
Okay.
And, yeah, man, it's him to blame.
But,
I
I think it always normally starts with pops. It's definitely my dad too, and obviously my son. But damn, something I was gonna say right now. What was your first car?
My first car was a 65 Bug. My dad actually helped me buy it. I was 14, and we bought it for $200 off the recycler.
Oh, you remember recycler days?
Yeah. I would go get it every Thursday.
Yeah, I was about to say every Thursday be the first thing in the morning.
There was an ad for 65 Bug. All it said was $200, no description. We went out to Norco to pick it up, and it was sitting in the backyard for 18 years, doors open. It had a sunroof, which was missing, so the floors were rotted out. There was a goat eating the seats. And I wanted the car. I'm like, I gotta have it. So
I don't know if I've even seen a Bug in that works that bad of shape.
Yeah, it was bad, man. Like, I learned a lot with that car.
Yeah.
Wired the car myself. I remember my first ride out, I hit the brakes and the horn went off. So
it was that rigged up, huh?
it was pretty bad.
I think my first Bug was a 66. Then I got a 65. And I think the oldest I was able to get to was a 61 sliding rag.
Yeah.
But you're living the American dream, bro, with a split window. now let me ask you this, because I noticed that in the lowrider world, it's all about the rags, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have a sliding rag on yours. Is it better to have a hard top and a sliding rag versus a convertible in the Volkswagen world? Or does it matter?
It honestly don't matter. Verts or rags, they kind of fall in the same category. I mean, I prefer a rag because a vert, they're not power tops either. So
I bet, it's manual.
Yeah, you gotta go.
Plus, with an actual convertible, you don't get a split window look.
Right.
It's just gonna be regular.
Is
it just an oval in the back? How does it look for
on a split vert? It's just a round.
Yeah, see, so it's kind of like you don't get that true split feel.
Exactly. Yeah, the only way you can really tell is the dash, the semaphores on the quarters, and
see,
the tail.
That's what I noticed in the Bug world. It's like, okay, well, they choose a sliding rag or a regular one with the split.
Yep.
Okay. So this one actually came as a right-hand drive, correct?
Right. It's original right-hand drive.
Okay. So the setup that we're in now, you actually work on people's cars here too, or?
I used to do it a lot here at home. I've been doing it for years. Just started out with just helping out friends, and then once social media came around and they see what I'm doing, they slide into the DMs and, hey man, can you do this for me? And yeah, bring it on through. And I just thought, it's time for a shop, so opened up my shop about 5 months ago in Ontario.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you're open for business now then?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So I guess what is the best way to get in contact with you if you do want to get some work done for you?
Through my Instagram, GFK909, or hit me up on the phone. 909-471-9598.
All right. Let's see. Have you ever taken your bug to Sema?
No, I haven't. We did take it to, when it was green, to the Lowrider Super Show 2 years ago.
I remember that. Y'all shut it down.
Yeah.
I remember that.
And then the Roadster Show, which it actually took first in class for ragtop.
Yeah, you guys normally have your own little whole section over there in the Roadster Show. Yeah, you guys know to do really good. How many members do you think is just California alone?
Just California alone, I'd say we probably have a good 25, 30 members.
Okay.
Yeah, we're pretty solid here in California. Yeah, we got California, Arizona, Texas, Japan, Netherlands, the UK.
Wow.
Yeah, we're all over the place.
This one right here is Vegas, right?
Yeah, this one's Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah, we got Yuma. Yeah, we got all over the map.
That's dope, man. I'm gonna have to join one day when I'm gonna just get the like the old school VW thing just hanging around my neck. That's
like
probably the closest I can do. Yeah, you know what I mean? How much are the VW alloys actually going for these days?
So real set, you're looking at between $5,000 to $6,000, just depending on what width they are. But like a set of 4.5s, like those right there, just of two are like $3,000, $3,500.
And lowrider guys brag about their 13-inch date.
Yeah, man, it's an investment. It's an investment.
Okay, and you said they're pretty hard to find right now, right?
Yeah, they're really hard.
Because anything pretty much Porsche right now is going to be hard, because even the Porsches that those came from are expensive right now.
So you see them Porsches and they're rolling the repops.
That's crazy, man.
And the bugs over here stole their wheels, you know.
Yeah, because back in the day they were throwing them away. Like, I don't need that. Now they want them.
Yeah,
That's
now they
crazy.
want them back, but they got to pay to play now.
Yeah, right. Gotta buy back from the VW guys. That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
Do you think your 51 is the most expensive project that you built?
Yeah, for sure, bar none. It's. I mean, I stopped counting at $40,000.
Yeah, you definitely gotta stop at some point. You should be like, man.
And that's with me doing the majority of the work, you know, like except the paint and the interior, everything else, I took care of.
Okay. Something that I actually just learned, y'all, in riding in the bug. Tell them about the push start on this thing.
Oh, so this year it actually stopped in 53. Yeah, you just turn the key and it's got a button on the bottom and it starts right up. It's one of the original push starts.
So nowadays, y'all, everybody obviously is chasing to get a push start, but in 1951, VW had a push start already. How trippy is that? So the 67, is this your first actual lowrider?
No, this is actually my 4th Impala.
Okay.
And my second car that I put hydraulics on.
Okay.
I used to have a 81 Lincoln, baby Lincoln, that I cut. And I actually just seen pictures of it on Instagram recently, and it's a hopper now.
What?
So yeah, it's crazy, man.
You gotta send me those pictures, man. I'll check it out. So whenever you're out cruising, what type of music are you playing?
Depends on the car. Well, the Split, we ain't got no radio in it anymore.
Actually, I was wondering about that. So is that what's in there? Is that real or?
No, it works, but it's 6 volt.
So old school stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So y'all just listen to the wind, huh?
Yeah.
Just listen to the turbos.
And all you hear is the motor anyway. So.
Right. All right. Yeah.
It used, when it was green, it used to have a stereo in it, and at the shows have the doors open. And
yeah.
Man, it used to bump. But when I redid the car, I'm like, you know what? I think I just gotta focus on, the performance of it.
Performance of it. It's clean, man. I don't think I would change a thing to that bad boy. Nothing, man. That bad boy's nice. So what do you listen to in the 67?
This, oldies, funk, a lot of funk. I love funk music.
Okay.
Yeah.
What you think you gonna listen to in the truck, man?
I don't know, funk.
Really? That's what's up, man. So, in either of them, just preference. Do you like to cruise, hang out at a picnic, or at a show?
I like to cruise, man. Like, you'll catch me just, I'm bored at the house. I'll jump in and I'll just take off.
Take off, huh?
Yeah, just hit the boulevard and I'll just cruise around. End up at a friend's house, pick them up, and roll somewhere else.
That's dope, man. That is too dope. On a VW, I know lately I've been seeing a lot of guys where the front window pops out like the backs. Is that original or is that something custom?
So no, it's not. It's custom. I used to have, in fact, there's a picture of it right there.
Yeah, the blue one.
So that car had one of the original ones that some guy made in Fontana, and there's only 3 original ones known to exist, which that was one. My buddy Donnie had one on his oval window, and his buddy had one on his split window.
What?
And then I guess 2004, they just started repopping them, and there's a couple manufacturers for them now. But yeah, they're all over the place now. But back then, that was.
I mean, I actually like it.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm cool with repop.
Yeah.
Now, speaking of repop, obviously in the lowrider world, you're not supposed to have repop.
Yeah.
In the Volkswagen world, does it matter?
It does and it doesn't. I mean, there's a certain point where okay, you can't find something, so
Yeah, just repop it.
yeah, you just got to do it, man. But
Yeah. Because I know I see like guys with the Volkswagen buses, and they'll add extra windows, add a sliding rag top.
Yeah.
Is that looked down upon, or?
I mean, it is what it is. It's your car. Do what you want.
Right.
I'm not hating on it. I mean, it's just,
it is what it is.
I mean, if somebody else is complaining about your car, then they should have paid, for your restoration.
Exactly.
You know?
That's exactly how I look at it. I actually think it's cool.
Yeah.
And that's one of the things that I actually like about VW. The whole movement is, everybody just happy and humble. Hey, okay, that's what you brought. Okay.
Yeah.
You want a beer? You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a whole different scene, man. Going from the lowriders to the Volkswagen, it's a whole different scene.
Yeah. They still make the VW Trends magazine stuff, do they or not?
So they're actually coming back with that.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, and that's supposed to be featured in one of their issues. So,
Really?
Yeah, I'm waiting on that phone call still, but
That's dope, man.
yeah.
Did you ever, being younger, did you ever see yourself having a VW of that caliber?
Never, man. I remember in high school rolling around that 65 primer. I saved $300, took it to Earl Scheib, and I thought I was the man, and I growing up, I would look up to the German folks, and
Right.
And in fact, I'm gonna call him out, John C. I asked him, and I asked, what does it take to become part of a German folk? And he said, you don't ask. So here am I today. Here am I today.
With a shirt on, couple rear glass windows and everything, man. That's dope, man.
This is my
You don't ask.
my fourth window car, and the window car, that's your plaque.
Right.
So this is really my fourth window car. Yeah.
I like that. Mini truck used to do that too.
Yeah.
Painted on the back window.
Yeah, I still got them too from my other cars.
Do you think you've gotten to your dream car yet?
You know what? Right now, I'm pretty happy where I'm at. I mean, I got everything I pretty much want right now. I mean, I would love something older, Impala wise.
Yeah.
But the Bug, I'm there. You
Yeah, I
know.
don't think you too much more better.
Yeah.
Let's get a head Mueller or something.
Yeah, Heb. Of course, man. I'd love to have a Heb, but
Okay.
I'd have to sell this house to buy one of those.
Them things expensive, right?
Yeah.
They not knowing.
No.
But you say you want an Impala?
Yeah, I'd like something older. 59, 61,
Yeah.
something older.
What about would you build a bus or a double cab?
I've had a couple.
Really?
Yeah, I've had a couple buses. I've had a double cab, and man, it's crazy because I sold that thing about 15 years ago for 13 grand, and nowadays that thing, in fact, it just sold for 30 grand, and it looks exactly the same.
Dang, it's
Yeah.
crazy, man.
And it's just like a little patina roller too. It ain't nothing special.
It be like that, man. It's super crazy right now.
Yeah.
Even I've sold stuff. I'm like, man, if I would just held on a couple more months.
Yep.
Normally, I ask, do you think your car passion will rub off on your kids? But obviously,
Yeah.
we see my man. I mean, have you always been into cars, or just something like one day you?
Yeah.
Oh, I've taken him to shows since he was a baby.
Yeah.
He was my only son for a while. Now I got 3 boys.
Oh, okay.
But since day one, he's been right there with me. So yeah, he knows, everything about Volkswagens.
How old are your other 2 sons?
7 and 5.
Okay. I know when the camera was obviously getting fixed, you said the wife doesn't like the truck.
No,
She can't stand it, huh?
she's not a fan. I think she'll eventually fall into it because we went through the same thing with the Bug. She's
Yeah.
like, I told her I want to get a Bug when I stepped out of the scene for a bit.
Yeah.
Why do you want those things? I'm like, trust me. And I bought one. She's like, man, this thing smells like gas. And I'm like, don't worry about it. We'll get it fixed. And now she's cool with them.
Yeah, because now that you say that, I didn't smell gas in the 51.
No, at all. You just smell it when you're behind. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, man. That's race fuel.
Yeah. You obviously need race fuel in that bad
Yeah.
boy. But you said she loves the 67.
Yeah, she loves the 67.
Okay.
Yeah.
She likes it because it's convertible or just.
She don't really
general?
like. She likes more the low rod look,
Mhm.
but she's starting to. You know, she likes the Daytons and stuff now, but she's
Okay.
a really big fan on the low rod look.
Okay. So obviously your style's kind of like mine. You kind of like pretty much everything. But what do you think has been your most favorite? Low rider, or Volkswagen?
Volkswagens. I mean,
Yeah, it's
Volkswagen
indie now.
are
Yeah.
Lowrider. I mean, like I like that I could just change the wheels on this thing and it'll.
And it's something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah.
So obviously, we got a variety of stuff right now. Are you into, like exotics and so forth? Would you own like a Lamborghini or anything like that?
I mean, of course I can't afford it.
I mean, hey, you got the 51. You're gonna get that.
I would love to. Yeah, of course, I would love to own something like that.
Yeah.
You know, one day, who knows? Who knows?
One day, man. Shoot. Hey, if you sell both of them, you get one.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Any crazy stories in building or redoing the Bug or the 67? Anything that pops out that you care to share?
Not on this car, but like I said, I've been taking him to show since he was a kid, and as when he was younger, he really didn't know the value of a car or anything like that. So just the funny stories from restoring my old notchback. I was working on it, and he grabbed a screwdriver, poked holes in the armrest.
What?
He grabbed the jet, threw it in the motor while I was tuning it. Like, you name it, man. But he knows now. So
when he started doing the truck, throw something and poke holes in it.
I would. But no, he's grown up to he understands the value of a car now, and he knows he's got to do his work. So
right.
Nothing's handed to him.
I can't wait to see the truck when it's done, man. I know it's gonna be nice. I know it's gonna be nice. Any shout outs or any thank yous or anything you want to do?
Shout out to my my parents. Of course, without them I wouldn't be here. My club, German folks. My wife, Roxanne, my kids. That's pretty much it.
Because nowadays they're putting air ride on the Bugs. Are you into that?
I was into it. My old right-hand drive had air ride. It's cool. I mean, it ain't my thing, but I've installed a couple. In fact, I'm doing one right now at the shop. It's cool.
Yeah. I was actually gonna tell you, 'cause yours actually rides really nice.
Yeah, it rides
to be
pretty
that low,
good.
it actually rides really good.
Yeah, it rides pretty good. It's still gotta fine tune a couple things, but yeah, it's
Shoot, I know you fine tune real good to me. All right. Let's see. How many VWs have you owned all in total?
Man.
Oh man, we don't got enough time for that.
Yeah, we
no,
don't.
No.
Honestly, we don't. I'd say over 30.
Really?
Probably
Because
close.
I noticed like every time I say something, it's like some new bug you mentioned. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn, how many you own?
Yeah, I've had probably close to 30.
Wow, you went in hardcore then,
Yeah,
huh?
man, it's been crazy ride.
That's dope, man. Any of them that you regret selling?
The notchback.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, why you laughing, man?
And my buddy owns it. Who
He
lives
cried, huh? Just tell the truth. Tell the
Yeah,
truth.
he cried. He cried. He shed a couple tears.
Oh man.
But my buddy owns it. I sold that car 6 years ago. It went up north to Oregon.
Yeah.
It came back to LA 5 years ago. And one of my buddies bought it. He traded my other buddy for it, so it's right up the street.
Oh, at least you can still.
Yeah, I get to see it. I've
Hey,
done some work.
One day you might be able to actually buy it.
Yeah, we've talked about
That should be a
it.
trippy buyback.
Yeah.
That's dope. Yeah, the stuff I got is that stuff don't come. Or they don't destroy it or something. But,
Yeah.
all right. Well, shoot. I mean, that's pretty much it, man. I just definitely want to thank you for letting me come out, man. Let us come out and
Appreciate
film,
it.
man. Thank you too, boss man. And another one.
They don't know, they call me raw overseas. Back in the
What's up, y'all? I finally got that merch. Make sure you go online and shop now at adayWithCaliboy.bigcartel.com. I got sizes from medium all the way to 5XL. Make sure you put your size and your color of your sticker in the comments. Go shop now while supplies last.